Well, it's been quite a while, but welcome to a new episode of the TF Motorsports podcast. It's going to be more leaning towards Monster Jam today. Haven't been doing the recaps and whatnot. I've just been very, very busy, but managed to find an opening. We're going to talk about some big news in the Monster Jam world today, as well as go over Stadium Series West's points leading into their big event in Seattle. First, let's get into the major news that has been all over the place. So kicking things off, last week, Monster Jam started to do something that a lot of us fans have been requesting, and that's to see live events. If you go to Monster Jam's official YouTube page, you'll see that there is a brand new section that has been made, like a brand new playlist, or new uploads are also being scheduled. Live events. It's not like they're premiering videos or whatever, or it's not like it's just Monster Jam Trackside. They're actually going and doing these live events. So it all started off last week, and it kind of just came out of left field, really. Started off with Birmingham, Alabama, with their first major stadium stop there. Then it went to Grand Rapids. Then just earlier today, we had Birmingham for Monster Jam Ramped Up. And they're also going to have 3 more live streams. 2 will be tomorrow, being a dirt arena event in Lincoln. And then the other one will be a stadium event in Seattle. Then Sunday will be another Monster Jam Ramped Up at Birmingham, UK. I'm really glad that they're doing this. A lot of fans are really happy about it. It's just really, really great to see Monster Jam finally getting into this, because I know a lot of fans have been wanting live broadcasts, especially ever since the topic of the 2010 Atlanta event started to come back and everybody was starting to talk about it again. So it's just really, really great that we're seeing this now, and hopefully this could possibly lead them to get maybe like a TV deal or a streaming deal, and maybe have upgraded live broadcasts similar to like NBC or something like that with their NASCAR stuff. Or even like with their Supercross stuff too, maybe something similar to that. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But still, this is a really, really good start, having live broadcasts on their YouTube almost weekly. So really glad they're doing this not as a one-off and more of a weekly deal. So hopefully they keep this up for as long as possible. There also was a message about Monster Jam not having people record. I don't believe that to be like the truth. I think what they actually mean is about their live stream. Like, don't re-upload the live stream or add a clip from it. If you record at the events, as of right now, I haven't seen any videos from Avengers Racing or Monster Truck Lord get taken down, or any local fan. So as of right now, the whole situation, I think it's just being over-exaggerated. I think everything's okay. So again, if something major happens, we'll report on it. But as of right now, everything just looks okay, and I think they meant the live stream. Kind of like what NASCAR, Supercross, and all this other broadcast guys do with their shit. So I don't think it's like you can't record. I think everybody can record their stuff and everything will go normal. So anyway, now another thing that got revealed was the Monster Jam World Finals track. This year they're gonna go for a completely different track layout compared to the 22 years of Monster Jam World Finals. Like, even with World Finals 21 with the over and under, at least the freestyle track kind of looked similar to a World Finals track. But this year, they're going to go for a completely different way. They're going to go for the S-style racing course. Racing's going to be the major highlight for that show, I believe. High jump, I don't see a spot for it. I guess maybe that first jump that they go over after the little hump. Skills, there's not really too much opportunities except some nose wheelies off some racing jumps. And then you have freestyle, which doesn't really have too much to do in terms of like crazy ramps, but either way, it's still kind of clunked up, and I have a good feeling it's not going to turn out well. I hope they add extra obstacles, or at least maybe change up some of the things, like remove some of the ramps to kind of make it less clunked. But I definitely see racing being the major highlight of the show. As usually those S courses really have a lot of great performances. So let's go ahead and now let's go over the points for Stadium Series West, since that's going to be the major one coming up. Ryan Anderson still leading, 71 points. Tyler Menega, I believe, is going to be filling in for Adam Anderson, who's still out. I think it's an arm, either a hand injury or he was sick or both. I don't know. I've been told like two different things, so I'm not sure. But either way, I'm glad that Adam's doing some posts on Instagram story and everything looks okay. He just did a post where he was joking that he's like an old man. So Adam looks okay. So I'm guessing he'll probably be back soon. But Tyler will fill in since he doesn't have anything this weekend. So get ready for like pure Gravedigger dominance. Like Tyler's not human. Let's just admit that. So I got a feeling he's going to be dominating at Seattle. Then Camden Murphy's in third, Barty fourth, Corey fifth, Colt Stevens is sixth, David Alford. Last week he got the racing win, a really feel good moment, really good, really great job, just edging out Ryan Anderson. Congratulations to David. He's bumped up to the 7th spot. Chris Kohler 8th. Joe Foley bounced down to 9th. Caleb Blood 10th. Jim Kohler 11th. Mike Christensen still 12th. So that's pretty much how everything is. Last thing we're going to talk about is Monster Jam Ramped Up. Monster Jam Ramped Up just had its first event in the UK. So pretty much the event happened, and like there was some things that were kind of off. Like we had sometimes they weren't really able to get the traction because I guess the ramp either had some odd thing about it or just the track surface. But there was some moments where it actually was an improvement. They actually got some nose wheelies at some points, a popper into the back wheels, some decent air, and then we had the main part of the event. The big highlight that everybody's talking about, that being the backflip ramp. Everybody was very skeptical about it, especially since when they saw the advertisement, whoever was driving Gravedigger barely got it in. So Blake Ranger, El Toro Loco, was the only one who made a backflip attempt. He managed to nail it and beautifully landed it on all four wheels. Like, it's crazy on how much air he actually got from it, and the transmission, I bet, was destroyed after that, because the truck was just screeching after that. So, I'm glad that actually went well. Very, like a massive improvement compared to 2019's Manchester, but still got 2 more shows of Ramped Up this weekend in Birmingham, UK. Monster Jam's gonna do another live stream of Ramped Up this Sunday, so that'll be pretty fun to watch. So that's pretty much it for this episode of the podcast. Little brief. I'm kind of tight on the schedule, but I'm hoping I can soon get some more recaps in at some point. But yeah, I hope to see you guys next time on this podcast here on TF Motorsports.